Hey guys, RJ here. Actually, now VesperTheSnake, dude, you really did steal part of my video. I don't care if your watermark was there, but it's still stealing.
First major problem with this video. You seem to not understand that VesperTheSnake took the video for constructive purposes, and the fact that you don't understand what the Copyright Act of 1976 is. If you go under the Copyright Law's website, which is www.copyright.gov, you will see several subtitles of copyright.gov. And in one of those subtitles, it's Law and Policy. And what do they have under Law and Policy? That's right, Copyright Law. And once you get into Copyright Law, then you click on Chapter 1. Subject matter and scope of copyright. And underneath Chapter 1, once you click on text of Chapter 1, you will see Section 107, which is the Fair Use Clause. And the Fair Use Clause states criticism as a mean of fair use. So technically, he didn't steal the video.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal.
Okay, he did it to teach you a fucking lesson. He has every right to be posting videos onto YouTube like you do, RJ. So, shut the fuck up. Oh, might I suggest something even though this video is unscripted? Edit out your fucking pauses and dead space, dipshit!
It's still against the law, and what you did, dude, it's still rude.
I'm not going to go ahead and repeat myself and mention about the copyright laws, but I will say one thing that I should have mentioned earlier. If VesperTheSnake went ahead and actually mirrored the video, and he became a YouTube partner, and made a bunch of money off of this one video without your permission, you have every right to say it's against the law and sue his ass. But unfortunately, my fine friend, you don't know what the hell the Copyright Act of 1976 is, do you, dumbass?
I haven't done a fucking thing to you, and then you go out and steal my media?
Once again, and this is the last time I'm going to be repeating myself, VesperTheSnake has every right to be making commentaries on you. He has every right to criticize you. In fact, that's his thing. He loves to do commentaries. That's what his channel's capable of making for the most part, is commentaries. You dumb fucking douchebag. I'm RJ Bandsma, and I know everything about copyright, even though I'm a boneheaded dumb fuck.
That gave me the right to have it removed. And FYI, you broke the law.
I did not realize that. Russell, did you realize that?
No, I did not realize that.
Now, either you shut the fuck up, or listen to me.
Way to go, RJ. That's convincing your audience, which is mostly filled with your haters, to actually make them pay attention and listen to what you have to say. Ho ho ho! Congratulations, asshole. You know, you actually convinced them to probably ignore your video even more, or just turn it off because of how pointless and fucking retarded it is. Way to go, RJ! You're batting 1,000, aren't you?
Do something!
God. Sorry, guys. Either you shut the fuck up, or get a life.
Oh, noes! Which of the following generic suggestions should our old pal Vesper take? A. Shut the fuck up. B. Get a life. Or C. Cue the dirt buzzard. Thanks for voting. Derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp derpity derp 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 derp.
Cause you need a life.
Because poor literacy is cool.
Way to go, RJ. You just own Vesper the Snake by not pointing anything out in the video. The video was pointless and absurd and redundant, to say the least. And oh yeah, you just wasted 1 minute and 14 seconds of my life. You know what? You deserve your own congratulations montage. You really do.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
You are an idiot!
So, in conclusion, what else is there left to say about RJ Bandsma? Well, he is despicable, to say the least. I don't appreciate what he did to the PS2 God's account, because he seriously flagged the commentary that the PS2 God did on him, and YouTube removed it. Thus why the PS2 God got suspended, not just from MGM, but also from RJ Bandsma. Thanks a lot, assholes. But thankfully, the PS2 God is now back as the one-man box office. As for RJ Bandsma, when it comes to the commentating community recently, he also flagged Stephen the Master's commentary of him and Vesper the Snake's commentary of him. Thus why I want you all who have seen this particular commentary to please upload and mirror this particular video onto your YouTube channels. That way we can go ahead and make sure that RJ gets the fucking message. Maybe he can actually, I don't know, grow some balls and gain maturity. And maybe accept criticism besides being positive. Maybe he can understand that there's other types of criticism. Maybe he can understand that there's neutral and negative criticism, because it's criticism either fucking way. Maybe a light bulb can get out of RJ's head, and maybe it can shine like the Aurora Borealis. Because, seriously though, RJ Bandsma, let me just say that you are a fucking dumbass, you're despicable, and best of all, you're delusional, son! You are delusional! So, yeah. Like I said, please upload and mirror the video onto your YouTube channel. And I'm not, because I'm afraid I might get another copyright strike. The first one, of course, being from Douchebag in a Tent.
Hey guys, RJ here. Actually, now VesperTheSnake, dude, you really did steal part of my video.
Wow, not even 15 seconds have gone by with the video, and yet I already see a problem with it. First of all, don't we have this new thing called fair use? And second of all, do you have any proof of this? Like a video or audio, or hell, even record it with crappy Hypercam or Cam Studios? Oh, wait a minute, that's right. You can't! Ha ha ha, loser.
I don't care if your watermark was there, but it's still stealing.
Okay, like I said before, we have the Copyright Act of 1976. If you don't know what that is, and since you're too stupid to look it up, I'm going to read it to you. And I quote, Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute and might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance of fair use. There, I just explained to you what fair use is, and if you still don't know what it is, Google it, motherfucker.
It's still against the law, and what you did, dude, it's still rude.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
You are an idiot!
I haven't done a fucking thing to you, and then you go out and steal my media? That gives me the right to have it removed.
You know what? Just go back to my last statement because I'm not repeating myself here. And second of all, not only is he quote-unquote breaking the law, but it's also rude. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is the internet, so it's like, what the hell do you honestly expect?
And FYI, you broke the law.
Do 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 do.
No, either you shut the fuck up, or listen to me.
You're an idiot!
Sorry guys. Either you shut the fuck up, or get a life.
Coming from the guy who falsely flags videos for copyright claims even though they're under the Act of Fair Use. Wow, that is just a hypocritical point right there.
Because you need a life.
And the video just pretty much ends there. So, what are my final thoughts on this video? Well, granted, this isn't the worst video I've had to do a commentary on, but it was pretty bad. And RJ, if you're watching this video, you need to grow some fucking balls, or just get the hell off of YouTube in general.
Derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp derpity derp 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 derp.